808s knocking through the city lights, Capitol lights, street truth, late nights. They say the Rastaman do what I say, but don't do what I do. So welcome to Babylon. America stands before the world, speaking the language of democracy, freedom, and peace. Yet many on the streets question whether its actions truly match its words. Nations are often told to follow the rules of justice and human dignity, while the same power, preaching morality, is also leading wars across continents. The people ask a simple question: if these wars are meant to defend America, then defend America from who? Walk through the streets of New York City and you will hear conversations far different from the speeches echoing through United States Capitol. Ordinary people speak about rent, food prices, debt, homelessness, and fear for the future, while politicians debate military budgets and global conflict. To many citizens, the streets often reveal more truth than the polished podiums of political power. Corrupt politicians stand before cameras speaking of peace, justice, and human rights. Yet their policies often fuel destruction abroad, while inequality deepens at home. They pressure other nations about democracy and human dignity, while ignoring suffering among their allies when it becomes politically convenient. The message many people hear is not morality, but selective morality shaped by power and profit. America claims its military actions are necessary for national security, but critics argue that no nation on earth is foolish enough to directly attack a nuclear superpower capable of defending itself. Many times over, the fear promoted on television often feels disconnected from the reality experienced by ordinary citizens. Many believe the language of permanent danger is used to justify harming and war, while headlines scream about global battles for freedom. Blind eyes are turned toward the actions of strategic allies. Human rights become loud concerns in some countries and silent concerns in others. To many observers, justice appears less universal and more dependent on political convenience, economic interests, and military alliances. Europe is repeatedly told that America's protecting the continent from future threats, while leader the main European nations wage military spending into 5% of GDP in preparation for conflict. At the same time, economic tensions rise through tariffs and trade disputes that burden the very allies said to be protecting. The contradiction leaves many Europeans wondering whether partnership has become dependency. Across both America and Europe, the streets carry different opinions from those presented in official speeches. Many ordinary citizens are exhausted by endless war, endless fear, and endless military expansion. They question why stability through peace is treated as weakness, why stability through war is presented as strength. Some leaders argue that war is simply part of human nature, something written in the human DNA since the beginning of civilization. Yet others reject that belief completely, asking where in the human soul violence becomes necessary for progress. Humanity has produced art, science, music, compassion, and community without war. Therefore, many ask why destruction continues to be treated as inevitable. Perhaps there is truth in the saying that war is business. Defense corporations grow richer during conflict. Political influence expands through fear, and economies tied to weapons manufacturing profit from instability. Meanwhile, ordinary families bury their dead, carry trauma and struggle to survive economic hardship created by war. They never voted to fight, afraid money and worldless power reflects a painful reality visible to waking people everywhere. Governments can rapidly secure trillions for military operations, corporate bailouts, and global intervention. It claims there is never enough money for affordable housing, healthcare, education, or living wage. This imbalance leaves many people believing that human needs come second to geopolitical ambition. At war when international tensions spread, supply chains break down, fuel prices rise, and the cost of food and utilities climb higher than we already struggling with rent. Debt are pushed